VHS 94 is the fourth film of the VHS franchise. I've seen the first two. I enjoyed the first one. The second one I own on Blu-ray because I really liked it. I didn't even watch the third one called VHS Viral because I heard it was that terrible. I didn't even want to chance it, even though I have Shudder Canada. I could easily watch it anytime, but I'm not going to. So instead I watched 94. First off, the framing story is ass. It's like the crappiest, worst acted plot. It's creepy. It's very atmospheric. It's about like a SWAT team going into like this cult building and all the people are dead and they're like watching these films, and then every time they go into a room there's some dead people and then there's like the film and then we see the film. The first one is about a reporter and her cameraman doing a story about the mythical Ratman who's living in the sewers. So when they go down there to investigate, they find a man covered in black slime, and they end up finding the Ratman with some very terrifying results. It was really good visual effects, makeup effects for this one. Very atmospheric. I enjoyed it. Now the second one is called The Empty Wake, and it's terrible. It's written and directed by Simon Barrett. It's about a woman at a wake and there's no one there. A guy shows up, leaves, but then the coffin starts moving. She starts getting attacked by the walking body, and the camera doesn't make sense because it's supposed to be like a found footage style, but there's only like two cameras in the room, so they wouldn't move, but the camera moves with her. And like it does the whole shaky aesthetic at the end, so I couldn't even catch the ending. But apparently, I don't even care. But like, yeah, didn't like this one. It didn't fit in. They could have cut this one. The next one's amazing. It's from an Indonesian director, from the guy who did Headshot, and I think maybe another one. Oh crap! What was the name of it? There's one where Away's in it. It's like it's really good. I mean, no, the movie wasn't that great. It was. Either way, it was an Indonesian director who's very similar to Gareth Evans. And this one's about a mad scientist who is on the run. He kidnaps people and turns them into robotic creations. So we're sort of doing the perspective from a young woman who got kidnapped, so like RoboCop style. So she doesn't know what the doctor has done to her. But a SWAT team shows up, kills the doctor, and activates the security traps, so all of the cyborgs start waking up. And while she's trying to escape, she gets attacked by SWAT members, so she's trying to survive. And she's fighting all the other horrific like experiments done by the doctor. So it's a really creepy, atmospheric, high-intensity, audacious, ambitious short, and obviously tries to, it pretty much one-ups all the others just because of how crazy it is. But this one was definitely very gory and very enjoyable. And then we have the fourth one called Terror. Is about an extremist gun nut group that have a secret weapon. They want to blow up a federal building. We find out the secret weapon they have is a vampire, and they shoot him in the head every night for fun, collect his blood. His blood is actually extremely explosive in the sunlight, so they plan to make a bomb. So after a test run, they're all drinking and get excited. They let their guard down, and the vampire escapes, and then he starts taking it out on them with horrific, scary results. Didn't like the ending for this one, but the concept was really great, and the visual effects and it reminded me of like Blair Witch with a vampire instead of a witch. So out of all of them, 3 are good out of the 4. Framing story's really crappy. So overall, VHS 94, if you're into found footage films, it's definitely worth checking out. I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10.